Hello everyone, and welcome to Herc's Train Shed. I'm Corey, and in today's episode we're going to be putting train cars away in the train yard and stuff like that. We haven't done much work with the layout this summer. There's small little bits of detail. I haven't really been able to record, and everything I've recorded just came out crappy, so I haven't posted it. But anyway, I just want to say hello to you guys and kind of give you guys an update of what we're doing and how it's going. So let's get into it. Okay, everyone, so first thing I want to get into is the mountain my brother's been working on. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think it looks great. The train show's coming up this weekend up at Evanston, August 5th through the 7th. And so first thing we're going to be doing is when I'm going up there, I'm going to stop at Castle Rock and get some real dirt from Castle Rock and stuff like that to make this mountain for the dirt. But anyway, as you guys can see, the tracks are officially in. This winter, my plan is to get this track wired in, this one, and this one on a toggle switch. And let's go ahead and move over to the next section on where I want to work on this winter. So the next biggest change that's going to be coming this winter is we're going to put the underground station in along this side right here. As you guys can see, I have some train cars parked right here right now as everything's out of the yard and stuff like that. But main thing we want to do this winter is put in an underground station here. We're only going to come up to about this section here. I can't really walk past the camera to show you guys exactly, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to make it seem, I want to make it seem like the mountain's coming down at this last little bit section here under this bridge right here and stuff like that. That's the main big thing I'm going to try to work on this winter. Another thing is I need to get back into putting in little fences down along here. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. I want to get down in here, start putting fences along that bridge, kind of like this section here. Sorry, I'm going to try to get you guys in there. There's a little fence right here. You can't really see it from this angle. So give me like 10 minutes and I will show you guys. Okay. So I'll get back to you guys on the fences a little bit later in this clip, in the next clip or a few clips. But let's get some of these train cars put away and into the train yard. Today I'm running my brother's MTH SD45 with Proto Sound 3.0, and let's get her started up. I'll also be running an MTH propane turbine with Proto Sound 2 as well, as I'm going to put it in the, or have it move some stuff around as well throughout the yard and the layout. But let's go ahead and get started with the SD45 and get it out of the way. Okay, so it's about at this point that the engines are too loud for you guys to really hear me over the camera and talking. As we are putting stuff away, I put away the observation car and all that into the big yard. No, most of the train yard is full. I never come back to you guys on the fences either. I entirely forgot about it while I was there, but anyway, we'll be putting train cars away, putting most of the freight cars away because there's just nowhere on the layout to put all these train cars right now. My friend Aaron has just so many train cars
on the layout right now, and between his and Steve's cars, there's just no room. A lot of the UP yellow passenger cars are owned by my friend Aaron. Actually, 100% of them are that are on the layout right now, except for one. Mine is in the yard as well, on the very far back track, with another observation car of his. My two-tone gray passenger cars are also on the layout right now, so they take up a little bit of room along with my daylight passenger cars, which you guys should see in this video. But anyway, I'm going to stop narrating now and narrate at the next spot.
First train on the first track real quick, and then we will get the turbine moving.
At this point in time, I got tired of switching cars around with the engines, so I pulled the one set back and let the turbine push the rest of these other ones back. I ended up putting the turbine back on the PFE train, as it's been running on a PFE train for a long time now, and so it's just been kind of the main motive power for the PFE train. But as I'm putting these train cars away, I've also recorded some clips today of me running my 44 with Aaron's passenger cars on the layout, that you guys will see in a couple of clips later on, and stuff like that. This turbine is a very good engine. I love having it around. It's owned by my brother, and it's probably one of the best engines on the layout right now, and honestly my favorite to see running around. We also have a few other engines on the layout that are not running right now, and stuff like that. But I also eventually turn on the upper loops so you guys can see the upper loops running as well, because it's not a train layout unless all the trains are running at the same time, I think, honestly, and it just makes the layout feel a lot more alive with all 4 trains running at once. So anyway, we will catch you in the next section.
Alright, let's get EP844 out on the main line.
And this is the part where we start running the trains around the layout. So I hooked up the SD45 to 2 dummy Jeep 9s that were made by Lionel, along with a mixed manifest that was already out on the main line. This manifest is about 20 cars long. That is including the caboose, but a total of 23 cars if you count the engines on it. And so this one engine is a very good puller and can pull a lot of weight on its own. I wish there was more powered units with it, and hopefully in the next few months we'll have more powered units with this locomotive. But let's go ahead and hop over to our next train. Okay, so this is where we meet up with the 844 at the yard. This is where we just saw the SD45. We eventually go with the 844 on the other side of the layout in another clip. There'll also be some bonus clips from the other day and stuff like that included in this episode. But the 844 is a very good puller. This engine is pulling about 16 passenger cars. It's got MTH 18-inch coaches and Lionel 21 and 18-inch coaches as well. There is a sound diner car on this train as well. I don't have my buddy's observation car on this train because it's on another passenger train that's sitting in the yard, and I did not feel like pulling it out just to put an observation car on it, so I used the Dome as the observation car today. And this is about where we posted next to the day before videos at the layout. And that is when we were running trains on the Saturday before this video. Some of today's video we're taking. So, as you guys can see, we're running some Lionel F7s and then the Lionel Cheap 9 with the dummy Cheap 9s with the Rio Grande grain train and the Caboose. I was running small trains that day after I was done running the digital command stuff. Can't show all the stuff I ran that day because some of the kids were in the video and I don't want to post those out, because of reasons there. Anyway, you also get to see the 4449 in this one, and that is my favorite engine. This is my MTH Premier GS4 with a bunch of MTH 18-inch Premier coaches in the same scheme, which is a great looking set. I'm happy that I have it. I'll hopefully be taking this to the train show and getting it running at stuff like that. So anyway, guys, this episode's almost over, and I'll see you guys at the outro, and then you guys will get to see the locomotive shut down.
Alrighty, thank you guys for watching this episode of Herc's Train Shed, and we will see you guys in the next episode, which will probably be running trains at the train show. Hope to see you guys there, and stuff like that. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button because we post stuff like this as soon as we can. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.
Run. You ran great, thanks. See you next shift.
Okay, shut it off. Quit the spirit. I gotta blow it down. Clear? Clear. Hook her back up the house stage. You got to return.